Well, welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and I just had my computer decided to lose all of its audio settings, so that was nice. That's why it took me a little bit longer to get going here. But yeah, welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and tonight we're going to be doing Curse of Strahd. I'm very excited to be doing this, and we will probably get started in about 10 minutes or so. So if you guys want, we can do some streaming with words. I got that ready to go, which is right there. So yeah, I don't know. I still have to get some stuff done because time before I knew it was 6:55. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, we're just going to chill for now and kind of see how things go. So. You're welcome to hang out and see what's happening, but we'll get going here in about 10 minutes. I gotta get it better. I don't like that. So we're gonna do.
Mic check. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, you sound good.
Loud and clear.
Works for me.
Still have remnants from last game. Good boy.
So, Ryan, tonight I might get to break out the minis that you and Hawk got me, depending on where the session goes.
Sweet.
They're sitting here. I have them at the ready.
Alright, I just need to figure out.
All right, cool. Everybody's on.
Oh dear.
Would anyone else like to recap our last session, or should I?
My
can
notes
try it.
just trail off towards the end there, so guess I wasn't in a good state. Trying to note this last week.
So you're in the just right state.
All right, so we have escaped the death house. You have encountered a guy in Barovia, and there was some pleading for help in the village. So you've headed to the village. On the way, you encountered a corpse that Melise was so kind to give proper funeral rites to and cast gentle repose. So we're not going to get any more corpse fun with it. You encountered a pack of dire wolves, and
So you're in the just right state.
one is now your pet. You reach to the village of Barovia to find outside the gates a wolf-mauled corpse carrying a note strikingly similar yet different from the one that you had. You arrive in the village of Barovia. You hear the sobs coming from the townhouse. Your bard was able to have a nice calm talk with Mad Mary, discussing her missing daughter, who she thinks has gone off to fucking party with Strahd, and you went to the church. You encountered the... Why am I blanking out? Priest. I almost said minister or deacon. No, that's not. I think he's a priest. You have encountered the priest's son, who had been turned into a vampire spawn, and you gave him a little looking around there. Gave him a mercy killing, and that is where you left off. Just a minute.
I think we ended it right when we killed him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to get Malice over here to send their spirit off correctly.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing my. Well, he was already part vampire, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he was a vampire spawn. So, like, he wasn't fully turned yet?
Okay. Would I know if he could?
But he was past saving.
I think we.
Well, am I
Yeah, right
certain?
when
Are
we
we
killed
certain
him.
he's like dead?
Yes, he is dead.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just start doing like my little prayer to
Then I am going
Kimvar
get
for him
Malice
to
over
go
here
to his plane, the fugal plane. I don't really have words prepared. I'm just doing it in the background. Hello?
I hear you.
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else? Maybe we should look and see if there's any kind of like holy objects or something that we can take and use with us. And imagine if he's a priest, they probably put some stuff in the room, maybe extra holy water or something.
Mayhaps.
That's what
let's
we're looking around
inspect
for.
this place.
Yeah,
Where
maybe.
was the spawn actually like quarantined? Let's see here.
In the undercroft of the church.
In the underground.
As you kind of finish your battle, Melise says some words. You look around a bit. You do notice a chest in a corner of the room.
I'm still doing my rights. There's gotta be somebody else. Let's save shit for investigation.
I'll walk over and see if it's like locked.
Yeah,
Give a
I'll look
little-
at the chest.
All right. It is chained and locked. D is just the shoveler.
Does the
Maybe we
chest
should ask the
appear to
priest
have
what's
any?
in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it have any sort of symbols that would like distinguish it as maybe like belonging to the church, or does it just look like bare and standard?
There is a holy symbol on it.
Probably an
You
exorcist
went
off.
to school, Theodore, so I will have you roll me a history check.
It's actually really good for me. Maybe not tonight.
Could I roll history?
Sure.
The librarian counting on you.
I would accept history or religion.
My roll will be the same for both.
Hey.
Hey.
I also have proficiency on that set, so that's 23 altogether.
Okay, show off.
Okay, you
Damn.
recognize that holy symbol as belonging to, I'll type that in.
I love it. You finally got a character with some like, expertise.
Hey, breathing fire is pretty fucking badass.
I
But...
know. When the opportunity
is.
presents itself,
Yeah. Thank you.
he's just over there shoving Tums down your throat.
Whereas the next time I get to be a player, I'm rolling a barbarian.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Considering that I was thinking about being an Aarakocra barbarian, there's a whole new layer of fuckery to that gift now.
Jeez.
Jesus, it's still there. So anyway, yeah. There is. The chest is locked. There is a chain around it. There is a holy symbol you recognize as belonging to Lathander, the Morning Lord.
Okay.
It's probably some. Ooh, wonder who's in there. Is the crate heavy? I'm still doing my prayer thing. It takes a while.
It's not super heavy.
I say we still go down or go up and get the priest and ask him what is in that box.
I agree. I would not want to just open it after seeing the holy symbol. So, like, I might shake it a little bit, but I'll leave it lie until we get permission.
Did anyone tell him that his kid's dead?
No.
No,
Okay.
He would have. Okay. He
It
is
just
directly
happened.
above you. He would have heard it, so he knows.
Yeah. He knew that we killed him, I think.
And it's probably he's no longer screaming, so.
Yes. And
Who wants to be the bearer of bad news?
Ryan,
Oh, I'll go.
I'll do it too.
Lewin, you were upstairs with the priest. So at that time, just as the battle ended, you would have seen the priest let out a blood-curdling scream and just collapse to the floor inconsolable.
Oh,
Oh, I have great charisma. I can console him.
All
I
right.
have decent charisma too.
That was sarcasm.
I'll
He had
help
terrible charisma.
I would
Oh.
probably be the best with that.
I do have charisma.
I'll assist Bork if he's going, just because I am of grieving and of death, so that is like his character thingies.
Does Bork not know that he has that he has low charisma?
Oh no. Oh no. He thinks he's doing a great job.
Oh god.
I can do it too.
12 on my persuasion to console the priest, saying that
Honestly, that's better than I thought.
I mean, honestly, you could have done a lot worse.
I could have had a -1. So, yeah, I'd just go up and tell him that, you know, life has, everything is done for a reason. He is on to a bigger, better place, and be happy that he's no longer suffering.
But in Orc could say, "Kid dead." Sorry.
He kind of looks at you, and you can tell, you know, he kind of got that 1,000-yard stare. He is not okay, but he tells
Somebody
you he's
offer him a
kind of
gummy.
coming to terms that the earthly form that you saw in the basement, that his son was long gone, and what you saw in the basement was not him. And that he'd been grieving his son, honestly, for a year already. And he does see him now as having been put out of his misery and somewhat released.
Can I ask him what is in the chest?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll? I was gonna say, do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah.
Since he's inconsolable, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna say give me persuasion.
Okay. $18.
Wow, okay. So, he tells you that the chain wrapped around the chest and the lock itself are silver.
I want that silver. I want the silver. Can I tie it with a rope instead?
Easy. Easy.
And,
I was trying to get my weapon silvered.
Exactly. We need the silver. We could ask him if he's got more silver.
I mean, yeah, it's a big, heavy chain, too.
Let's roll.
Okay.
If you open the chest, you will see there is a prayer book. There are a couple of vials of holy water. And there is one dagger in there that has been silvered.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna ask the priest if we can have the items, if you wouldn't mind. Do I need to roll anything again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think squabbling over items while his kid just got brutally murdered is probably not
walk
giving
up to him
probably
and be
not
like,
giving
"Hey,
the
I'm
best
gonna
look
let
right
you
now.
Finish, but can I have your chest?"
Like, sorry, buddy, I know your kid's dead, but can I have his shit?
Yeah.
Well.
Well, the thing is, though, the reason I'm letting you even roll for it is it was the priest's stuff, and he was keeping it down there in the event that he needed to kill his son himself.
I just want to explain to him that to move forward in our quest to try to get rid of Strahd, those items would be very helpful to us.
Which item chewing? Okay, there, done eating.
But
That
do
could
we
help
know?
too.
Do we know we're trying to get rid of Strahd yet?
Oh, I guess we don't. So that's all moot.
Yeah. What do
We
you?
just know we need silvered weapons.
You know what? Okay. We'll work on this. Lewin, you go ahead.
So I want to ask him, say to him, "Sir, it's losing a son is the hardest thing in the world. The thing we can do now is just go forward and try to avenge his death. Now, can you tell us, perhaps, everything you know about how he became like this?"
All right. Let me just pull up some information. Between you and Thunder, you're doing pretty well on this. One thing I wanted to point out about your character, Lewin, you sound exactly like my old neurosurgeon.
Is that a good thing?
He was a wonderful doctor. He probably saved my life. But I had to let this man who talked like Foghorn Leghorn give me shock therapy.
That's scary.
I'm gonna put the electrodes right here.
That's like what he talked like. I can't even do his accent, but he was like, "These here pills is gonna make you feel a whole lot better." I was like, "Okay." Well, he was a wonderful doctor. He just had an unfortunate accent. Okay.
Oh man, I just chose an accent that I could actually keep with.
Right. Melise. Recognize. Are you okay if I read that out loud?
Yeah, it's just it didn't seem like I was just saying it along. It's more like a side thing, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Melise says, recognize that death is part of life. It is not an ending but a beginning, not a punishment but a necessity. Death is an orderly process without deceit, concealment, and randomness. Help others die with dignity at their appointed time and no sooner. Speak against those that would artificially prolong their life beyond natural limits, such as the undead. Do honor the dead. Forgetting them is to forget what we are now and why.
That's like his mantra.
Yeah, that's very good.
It's also good to relate to grieving.
Yes. Beto, what did you have before I give you an answer on getting was your question just on Mad Mary? Are you asking the priest?
I don't think we found out. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one.
I'm asking the priest because she sent us down here for some reason and we just had to kill somebody.
Okay, so first of all, between Melise, Lewin, Bork, and Thundar, yes, Donovich is going to move slowly and silently to his office, get out a ring of keys, and unlock the chest. You now have a Vistani prayer book, let's say 3 vials of holy water, and a dagger that has been silvered. You also have a rather heavy silver chain.
Now, if we just had a smith, we could melt that
Wants
down.
to,
And
hold on to these and or pass out the holy waters.
I believe a holy person should hold on to those.
Donovich can tell you.
Like Melise.
And what are the holy waters in? Are they pearl?
Sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Donovan
Yeah, you
does
got
not
your
know-
reverb way too high.
Donovich does not know what happened to Mad Mary or what made her the way she is.
Sorry, I had the wrong setting.
Oh my god! No.
Someone did.
Oh,
someone.
that's much better.
That's much better. Yeah, someone did a voice changer on my Twitch stream. So sorry for the next 8 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm gonna sound like this.
Oh,
It's hysterical.
this is amazing.
So, yes, same question.
Bork the gnome.
Yeah, Borknanum. Same question. Like, oh, I'm sorry. You do your thing. I'll post it in chat. I'm sorry. I'm jumping line. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
So, the answer he is able to give you is that no one is sure what happened to Mad Mary, but the recent loss of her daughter was definitely a tipping point. The priest had put some effort into counseling her. What is the holy water in? Almost like healing potions.
Okay, is it plausible that if we throw it, it will break? Like as a weapon? Obviously anything breaks, but I'm saying typically, is there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, can you make it into a Molotov cocktail is what you're asking.
Yes.
If you want to do that, I would make you roll with disadvantage.
Okay, we're good.
But I'm gonna allow you to go for it.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to get a visual idea of what my options are. That's all.
Can you carry the chain? Yes, you can. Did anyone else have questions for Donovich?
Yeah, I was asking him how his son became like that. Like, does he know where he was when it happened?
Ew, hold on.
Yeah, we need to find out what happened to him, when it happened to him, how long it took for him to change. Who did it? Who does he think he did it? Where, we need to who, what, where, why. We need the 5 W's of what happened to him.
Okay, so Donovich is going to tell you what happened to his son. So, according to the game material, his voice is hoarse and weak. I'm not going to try to do that into a microphone because I don't feel like having a sore throat for 5 days, so I'm just going to read this to you. A little more than a year ago, his 20-year-old son Doru and several other villagers stormed Castle Ravenloft in revolt. Having been lured there by a wizard in black robes who came to Barovia from a faraway land. By all accounts, the wizard died by Strahd's hand, and so did Doru, who returned to his father as a vampire spawn. It has been a year.
It took him a year to change?
No, he came back fucked up a year ago.
So how long has he been a vampire spawn?
So he never fed, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, he has not fed the whole time.
Wow.
So
He's pretty strong for a starving guy.
Wow. Didn't. Okay.
Alright. Oh, did I get, let me grab that village of Barovia map so you can see what else there is in the city where you are.
Is anybody still downstairs in this place?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I am. I'm gonna walk over and go down on one knee and beside him. And I'm gonna take my finger and run an upside down cross on his forehead.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try to take one of his fangs.
Wow, Okay.
That's fucked up.
Okay. Tell me how you're doing it, and I'll tell you what check to roll.
So grab hold of it with 2 fingers and try to pull it out.
Okay, so just raw strength.
Basically.
Okay.
Don't shatter it.
Yeah. Give me a strength check.
7.
No, you do not have his fang.
Fair enough.
Okay, so here are some other
Correct.
places that are in the village of Barovia. Let me list these for you.
So I'm guessing we're like E5.
Well, I think we originally went to E5 because we were told that our allies would be at E5, or we would find an ally at E5. But I think we didn't we talk about going to that building that's in the top northeast corner or something like that?
Is it daytime or nighttime?
That's a good question.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell because Barovia is dark all the time. It's surrounded by mist. So when I say
Pretty
it's
sure I would
daytime,
know.
Yeah, I don't mean like the sun is out, but it's as close as you're going to get to
It's like the movie Twilight, which is rainy.
Yeah, okay, I was actually going to say you're in the Pacific Northwest. But yes, actually, that would be it.
Is it bright enough that it is affecting me? Because I'm drow?
No.
That means vampires can be out in the day.
Yeah.
I just relay that.
Okay.
Where are the vampires? And I go walking outside to try and to see if I can find any.
Just gonna go outside, try to find some vampires.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be interested to see a grave digger.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. First, Bork, roll me an investigation check to see if you see any vampires, or if you can find any.
Can I do perception instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
Since I'm mainly just going out and like looking.
Just doing a look.
Yeah, Bork is slightly naive in certain aspects. So I don't think. I didn't think.
Sorry. No vampires.
Well, I come back in and let everyone know that there are no vampires outside.
I like to see if sorry.
Okay.
Lewin's got a question.
Yeah.
Hey D, how would one figure out if what we're looking at is a vampire? Do they look like us? Do they look different?
Well, first, they're alive, but their hearts aren't beating. Their bodies are cold. Their skin isn't alive. They're animated by death itself.
You could tell that just by looking at them.
I
gotta
can
go
tell
up
that.
and touch them.
I can tell that just by looking at it, but I imagine not everybody can.
Thundar, you got a question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Beto, if she wants to take that chain and see if we can find a smith to melt it down.
I was planning on using it for my dire wolf as like a handle so I could ride it.
So you want to like?
It has to be silver.
It doesn't have to be. We can buy her a chain.
So you're going to put the silver chain on the dire wolf's head like a bridle for a horse.
No, Vito, that party will not stand for that. We need
No.
the silver.
No, we need the silver.
No freaking way any of us will allow that to happen.
If you want a chain, we'll get you a chain.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a fucking chain. Yeah.
I want to protect my direwolf from anything that could harm him.
Well, that's why we're here. We're all here to.
Regular chain will do that.
That'll be us.
You're gonna get robbed when you sleep. Bork's gonna have a nice new chain, and you're gonna get leather shoestrings on your.
This is a good replacement.
Not even leather strings. It's just
different.
It's a random piece of twine. But maybe like you colored it silver with a marker.
I will go find a smith. As long as you guys take a vow to protect.
What's
we'll
his?
give him a quick death when the time arises.
What's his name? Ulf.
Ulf.
Theodore will treat him like a member of the party. He promises.
Done.
I would still like to hold the chain though.
That's fine.
Bonded to you.
But at some point, it gets melted down for weapons.
Yes.
So who grabbed the
coating.
dagger? Who grabbed the daggers? Anybody naturally like wielding a dagger or anything like that? Is that anybody's actual weapon?
Don't we have?
I already
it
have
on my
2
body,
daggers.
but I don't use it.
Yeah, don't we have a rogue in the party?
Yeah,
Do
I
we?
have 2 daggers.
I have a dagger.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Give
so
it to
give
somebody that's
who
gonna use
uses
it,
a
then.
dagger. Yeah. If one of you guys actually uses a dagger as your weapon, then take this.
Cool. Is it so? Wait, is it a special dagger?
It's silver.
It's silvered.
Silvered. All right, cool.
So I guess there's no bonuses to that. It just does damage to things that are harmed by silver, I guess.
Yeah, it allows you to do damage to things that need silver to do.
Yep. Gotcha. Cool.
Like the
Thanks.
werewolves that might be lurking around.
Werewolves.
Yes, werewolves in particular, yes.
We should find.
Werewolves come to mind.
We should go to a restaurant, see if we can find some garlic bread.
There's an Olive Garden.
Though that's why I was thinking mercantile. That came up there as one of the places we can go. So if that's is this like a bazaar or is it like what is this? So the mercantile exactly.
Come and find out.
Okay.
Let's
I
go.
guess we're gonna go find out.
Let's go.
I feel like we're in a shopping kind of mood the way that we're talking. We got this chain. We got some stuff. We have a little gold in our pockets.
I have
Yeah,
some
we have a
spell
little
scrolls
bit.
to sell because I can't actually use them.
Right.
They are not for wizards.
We split out all the gold from before, right? The 20 we got or whatever.
We did.
Yes, we did.
So I think what did we get? Like each got 33 out of it or something.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
That is correct. Yeah, because I started
Yeah.
with 50.
Yeah, it was.
So we should have 83 gold each person, unless you acquired some other loot at some point during this adventure. So
If we're going by traditional D&D, 83 gold is a lot of fucking gold for a person to have.
cool.
True.
Then let's go buy stuff.
All right. There is sparse light from this building spilling out from behind heavy curtains. There is a sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, that read Bildrath's Mercantile.
Waltz on in.
I like to think you're actually waltzing, or perhaps a cha-cha.
Not Theodore. Definitely not Theodore. Maybe the arbiter.
What's up, Beto? Beto, you had a question?
Yes, I keep forgetting I'm on mute. Is the shopkeeper then?
Yes, the shopkeeper. Where did I find that? Okay. Is Bildrath Cantimir. He is a human.
Bildrath
Cantimir. I'll type that out.
Cantimir. Do you know where I can get this chain smelted?
He says, yeah, there's my microphone. Okay. I do not smelt here. It is not common request. You perhaps find the camp of the Vistani. I trade with them, and they are good with the metals.
Do I just kind of wander around until they find me?
You appear to be adventuring party?
Some would say that.
When you are on the road, you will find the Vistani.
Okay.
What does this guy have in his shop?
So there are two ways I can do this. We can either fully roleplay shopping, or if you're just looking for a thing, I can just post a link to the table of what there is.
No, those of us who would like to sell something.
I'd like to see what my options of buying stuff are.
Okay, I'll just... There.
Thanks.
What about getting something magic? That's probably the Vistani encampment too, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
he has the items from the adventuring gear table in the player handbook.
Okay. So let me see.
Or if you don't feel like reading the whole table, tell me what you're looking for and we can make that happen.
I'm actually just interested in pricing out a hand crossbow.
Okay. You want weapon. You want crossbow. Hand crossbow, 75 gold.
You can get holy water.
Ooh, that's a lot. I think I'd rather get my sword magicked, depending on the cost.
I'm sorry, I saw a portable ram and just pictured Bork running off with a sheep under his arm. Yes, you may buy a portable ram.
Not gonna lie, I was right there too.
They're all portable.
Me?
All right, I'm going to pass on the crossbow, but thank you.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else is looking for?
Oh, do you have meat?
Did I hear someone say, do you have meat?
Yes.
You want to feed the wolf? So in
the wolf can feed itself, I'm sure.
Yeah, the wolf can hunt for itself. If you want to buy some food, so a day of rations are 5 silver. If you want to, I can just kind of reflavor that as you're filling your bag with wolf snack.
The manacles on it. Modify manacles to be a harness.
Or rope.
I promised him I would make sure he's fed, so I have to live up to that. I already gave him my last rations.
Okay, yeah, you definitely get some wolf food.
I will take 5.
Okay.
Yeah, you get chained for 5 gold pieces.
He'll stay behind me. We'll figure out the later when we find the Vistani.
Alright, Theodore, what scrolls do you have?
The 3 I got from that chest a couple sessions ago. One is protection from poison, spiritual weapon, and bless. They're not wizard spells, so I actually can't put them into my book.
Gotcha, okay. Let me look those up. And what level of each of those spells?
The spiritual weapon and protection from poison are 2nd level, and bless is 1st.
Oh, there we go. Okay, found it. Okay, so I'm sorry. What were your spell levels again?
2 second levels and 1 first level.
So for the 2 second levels, he will give you 125 gold each, and for the first, he will give you 25 gold.
Okay, so 275 total. I'll take it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Holy water and mirror. Okay. Yeah, if Bork doesn't just pick up a sheep and beat the shit out of someone with it during this campaign, I will be upset.
Oh, I can make that happen.
Okay. Let me...
Music shop.
Not hearing any music. Why am I not hearing any music? I think because I closed it accidentally. Damn it. Did I?
Yes, he will let you have some reeds for 1 silver each.
Take 10.
Okay.
What's the difference between a reliquary and a emblem?
Hold on, I have to look that up. Okay, so a reliquary is a holy symbol. And I think an emblem might just be... Okay, an emblem represents a deity. A reliquary is just... Wait, hold the fuck up. Reliquary. A holy symbol is a representation of a god or a pantheon. It might be an amulet.
Exact same.
Hold on. Reliquary, let's look up reliquary versus emblem.
Amulet is different because it's just a representation, but... They're all the same.
Okay, found it.
Okay, anyway, can I get
on shields or armor. An amulet is a necklace, and a reliquary is an object you can hold.
Okay, an object you can hold is a reliquary. An emblem is bigger.
An emblem is like flat and would go onto a shield or armor.
Like a vinyl sticker. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna get some reliquaries. No, they're 2 pounds. I don't want a 2-pound reliquary. So maybe it's a statue.
Yeah, I mean, I use video games.
Well,
I'm gonna get some emblems because I'm gonna put them on
end of the
people when they die. I'll say my little prayer and then yeah. So I'd like to get 20. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's too expensive. I'll make some before when I'm like trancing. It's cheaper just to make one out of a coin than it is to buy one.
Okay, Lewin, you've got some paper, grappling hook, lamp, oil, ink, pen, and ink. Okay, good. Barbara, you want holy water and a mirror. Anything else?
Some chainmail wrap around your neck. Or anything to help being charmed.
I think we can just assume that D walks around with like a ton of stakes at all times, just picking out good sticks in the woods that look like they'd make a good chest stabber.
Okay, just a minute. Bork, you are outside looking to see if anything is weird. Just a minute. June is into Shibari. I got it. Okay.
There's got to be a rope person in every party.
There has to be. Okay. So, Orc, as you are looking outside, you hear the sound of small wooden wheels rolling across damp cobbles. You trace the lonely sound to a hunched figure bundled in rags, pushing a rickety wooden cart through the fog.
Are they struggling? Does it look like they would do better if I assisted them?
I mean, probably. It's a hunched woman pushing a heavy cart. I would assume so.
I will go assist.
All right.
I'm gonna go with, but not assist. Manually.
You're electing to not be helpful.
I can lend inspiration if I have to.
That's You're going favorite. To babysit the orc.
Yes.
All right. So, as you are, kind of walking up to approach her, you see that she wheels her cart up to a house. Most of the time, nobody's answering the doors, but when someone does, you see her pulling some baked goods out of the cart, offering customers an escape from everyday Barovian life. And as you see her leave a house, she is collecting payment from one household in the form of a little boy.
I'm sorry, what?
You see her collecting payment from one household in the form of a little boy. You can hear the parents pleading with her not to take their child.
Oh, hell no.
He snatches the crying child from their grasp, stuffs him in a sack, straps him to her peddler's cart, and keeps going. Melise, you had your hand up. What's up?
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. I would like to hold on.
That ain't gonna fly with me.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Hold on, I gotta figure out which one of these is if I'm using. I think it's Divine Sense.
Not gonna fly with me either.
I'm gonna use a spell.
So, Barbie, I'm glad you like the accents. I took Russian in high school and college, and Curse of Strahd is my time to shine.
I very much appreciate it.
Because I actually speak decent Russian, and I can do the accents pretty well because I just imitate my teacher.
It's not coming up as Divine Sense.
Oh, because Divine Sense isn't a spell. It's just a character.
That's a class. Yeah, it's a class feat.
Class feat. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, I know what it is. Okay.
I'm going to cast that.
Okay.
You need to take the presence of people that have been conscious. That's not it. That's not what I was clicking on. Yeah, I guess it was.
Let me know. Let me use it.
It can affect anything by the hallowed spell, so I would know if it's been she's being controlled and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cast Divine Sense.
Okay. So you can tell that the woman is a night hag in disguise. That's a fiend. And you are getting a strong smell of evil.
I'm gonna put my hand on Bork's shoulder.
Can you reach that? Can you reach that tie?
His what?
Can you reach that?
And I'm going to.
This goes a normal size.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Character.
Yeah, I'm gonna when I do that, and I'm going to cast. How far away is the rest of the party from us?
I'm gonna say as you've left, you've gone out the door. You're about 100 feet from your party, and
okay.
From the hag.
So I'm not gonna do that one. I'm going to go ahead and just give him guidance.
Bork, you had your hand up. What you got?
I'm gonna turn to Malice and tell him to go get the rest of the party.
I don't think I'm gonna leave. I think we could probably do so. Oh wait, I have
Go get the rest of the party, please. I don't think two of us can get it. But I think we need the rest of the party. She's not going anywhere. I promise you.
I don't have any kind of talk spell. Yeah, I'm not gonna go, but I'll try to make enough noise to get them to come out. Shoot an arrow at the doorbell or something.
If you want to do that, it's going to be at disadvantage because that's a called shot, but you are absolutely welcome to.
Yeah, because I'm not leaving. Oh, I don't have to type it.
Would we hear any of the? Well, they were just.
All right. Well, if that, I'll go. If you're going to be stubborn and not go, I'll go.
No, because I'm immediately going to go after her.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to go get the rest of the party.
Let me try my shot and see if it hit.
If you can ring the doorbell with an arrow.
Or a bell, or make enough noise of a distraction.
Somebody just yell at us.
I was trying to get him to open the door and look.
I'm going to go over and get it. We're only 100 feet away. My maximum movement speed is really tall. It's going to take me, if I run, it's going to take me 12 seconds to get over there.
That's right. You're a monk, so you can, power walk.
Yeah. So I'm going to run, actually. I'm not going to walk. I'm going to run. So that's gets my feet to 60 feet, so I'll get there in less than 12 seconds. Okay. And I will I will open the door and yell at everyone to get the hell out of here. Get outside. Children are being kidnapped.
As you get over there, Melissa's arrow hits the door at about the same time, because I figured that's as long as it would have taken to pull a bolt for your crossbow and fire it. So yes, the party, your attention is definitely got, and Bork the orc is letting you know there are children being stolen. How would you like to handle this?
And I'm going to head back. I'm pretty much just going to yell that into the thing. I'm going to run back and spear drawn, and I'm going to go to confront this woman.
If I heard, I'm out the door.
Yeah, I'm right behind Bork.
Yeah, I am as well. I'm shouting after Bork. By what? And I'll rush out to him and Malice, and I'll start channeling a small little flame in my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare a spell.
Okay. What's your?
I'm gonna yell. Sorry.
The moment that any kind of it's the moment you say roll initiative, basically.
Okay. Lewin, what you got?
I'm gonna yell to the party. I think Bork might be leading us into a trap here.
Okay. And then, Bork, you are at her first with the spear drawn. Actually, Melissa, I'll let you interact first because you stayed there. Is there anything you want to say to her before the rest of the party rolls up?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane on her.
And here we go.
Okay, and Bork,
pretty sure that's gonna start a fight.
Pointing Bork, you are pointing a spear at this old woman. Is there anything you want to do or say first?
How does how does she react to having Bane cast on her?
Let me check. I need to see if that's local.
It's a charisma save, by the way.
Okay. So Melise, I'm just gonna do kind of an "Are you sure" here because there is vocal and somatic components.
Yes.
And it's a charisma save, so she would know you're casting a spell on her. Is that what you want to do right now?
Yep.
All right. So, Melise, as you go to cast your spell on the Night Hag, she just very dismissively waves her hand and says, "You do not know what you try to do."
Okay.
Yes, I do, you old hag.
Really? You think I am old hag? You are a drow with terrible skin. You are gray.
What's your true form? Because this ain't it.
I at least am in good condition for my age.
Uh-huh. How many children does that take?
You want the child? Is that it?
No. I want you purged from existence. Because you're taking children before their time is to come. It's not their time to die, it's yours.
Child, I come back for him later.
Okay.
If it is the child you want, I am unconcerned.
I'm gonna kill him. Kill her. Yeah.
Alright, roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative!
I can do that on the character sheet.
And also the cool thing on Beyond is I have a game log, and so if something doesn't come through, I can just look it up.
Before we do roll initiative, I would like to try to sneak up behind her, like
Drink,
around the
motherfucker.
building or something.
With your wolf?
Is that possible? Yeah, with your dire wolf? So...
Fine. You'll stay behind.
Are you still riding a dire wolf at this time?
We haven't gotten that far yet.
In case no one saw, Theodore Everlight rolled 20, so drink.
Yeah, I haven't even started my drink.
Nice.
I gotta pack a fresh one.
There is a American Horror Story podcast I like to listen to, and at the beginning of the episode, the host always, everyone goes around and says what they're drinking. I feel like we should do that here. Do you guys want to do that while I'm
Okay. Certainly. I'd love to.
We'll just move down alphabetically. Nino, what are you drinking?
I have a Smithwick's, red ale, and then after that, I'm gonna have a cider.
Cool.
Just straight up Dr. Pepper for me. I'm being tamed tonight.
Dope.
Next.
I have two things going on. I have a Stranahan's cast strength single barrel whiskey that I'm drinking for all my crits and crit fails. So whenever we're drinking for a 20, that's what I'm picking up and drinking. A really, really nice whiskey.
That's a nice.
And then for my hanging out, sipping all the time beer, I have Dead Goon from Spoonwood Brewery, a local brewery down the street from me.
Nice.
Oh, I just have a hard cider. The house brand of hard cider from Aldi is remarkably good.
Freaking Ohioans. Must be nice.
It honestly, I don't understand Pennsylvania's alcohol laws. I just find them very upsetting.
No one does it. No one does. Not even.
I don't think anybody.
It's just dumb.
Amish
State
have
run
laws over there. I don't get it. Like, you can just buy alcohol at the grocery store here. Some grocery stores.
Well, you can here now too. It's just kind of dumb. We've done everything we can to go around the law that it's hardly even enforced, or there's no point to it anymore.
I will admit I don't entirely hate BYOB restaurants because you can spend a lot less money on your dinner wine that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got me a Dogfish Head 90-minute Imperial IPA.
Nice. That's a solid choice.
Awesome.
That's
Courtesy of
Moscato
my
barefoot
illustrious
that
wife.
Gwen brought.
I am I'm being boring tonight. I had a real bad Sunday, so.
I have leftovers from Jingle Brawl.
I have probably, to no one's surprise, Arsenal Event Blend Mead, which is my
Nice.
go-to, the Orange Blossom. Every Tuesday.
Oh, it's me. Twisted Vinery Peach Tea. Why?
Send that over immediately.
I'm drinking ginger ale and smoking something called Joker's Candy, which was grown by Ian.
Nice.
That sounds sick.
I was tripping ball sack Saturday night on the gummy that fucking CJ gave me.
One of my favorite ones too.
Yeah,
That
Camino
happens.
sours are excellent. They are
Yeah,
very
like,
good.
if I go
They're
to
the
a
best
dispensary,
gummies on the
that's what
market,
I'm getting.
probably.
If Dozer or Jackson give you some gummies, you watch out. You're in for a good time.
Oh yeah, it was Jackson. Oh yeah.
From St. Louis for me. A dozer.
Glad to be of service.
They always seem to be never around when there's like weed involved.
Oh shit.
Like, hey, everybody got gummies? Well, then again, I also skated almost every single game.
That's true.
We're still gearing
He,
down. When
yeah,
that
but he didn't give us that till he was like leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Jackson was on his way out the door.
Yeah.
It's a nice strategy. I did that at my last music festival. Gave away my goodies the last day. Like, I'm leaving. I don't want to get caught on the road with this. You take it.
Next time I'll just see if I can't get my girlfriend to grab me some.
I will. I did that once while leaving RollerCon when the laws were still super tight in Ohio. I'm like, I'm not taking this on a plane. Someone come by my room and take it.
Yeah, that's what we did when we left RollerCon too. I ate so much brownie. It was crazy. Cause we had a whole big thing of brownie. I probably had like 50 milligrams of brownie before I got on the airplane. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But I was like, what am I gonna do? I can throw it away, or whatever, or I can just eat this and like pass out for the next 6 hours as I fly home.
Damn.
You like join
I think
the
Nitro
elderly
put some
and
down
the,
too because we flew on the same flight.
You like have to join the elderly when they wheeled them onto the plane first because you're just like passed out in a chair. You have to, like, put you in your seat.
Yeah, I remember I crushed it right before the taxi came up, or Uber or whatever we took to the airport. I just crushed it real quick while we were waiting for that to arrive.
I had more than I could consume, so I just got on a Facebook group and started giving it away.
Yeah. Did you get any special treats from the Edibles Fairy?
I will. After
there was this one girl that was on the Yellow Fever team that every time I saw her, like, she gave me a nitro edibles. It was like 3 times, I think.
Okay, we are ready to go. And I mean, I walked around RollerCon once giving people chocolate-covered coffee beans, but I feel like that's way better.
Yeah. Oh, chocolate-covered coffee beans are pretty good depending on what time of day you're handing them out. Yeah, those are excellent.
Has like a 1,000-person line. Okay, we are at the beginning of Word. We're at the beginning of initiative, and Theodore, you are up. I put you towards the back just because that's where spellcasters tend to go. But if you don't like your placement, then I can move you. You are.
I had if and then.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry.
There.
I thought your if then was Bane.
No, you kind of provoked it with the talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead then.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on or to put it on Theodore. I'll put it on Thunder the Barbarian, and then I'll put it on Bork, because I realize guidance is not the same as bless.
Let's see. Oh, thanks, Cisco.
Thank you.
What's my if and then?
Be immediately used.
Yep, same here.
Sneak up on her.
Okay, right, you had the sneak, then we're getting into initiative. What did you want to do?
Just want to kind of come up behind her and go, do.
Just go up behind her and clear your throat?
Let me clear my throat.
Yes, I'm gonna sing to her, apparently.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am going to sing. Some Mulberry Bush song.
What's the point of sneaking to sing?
Sneak up and
Scare her. I wanted to scare her. I really just wanted to go boo behind her and make her jump around.
Okay. All right.
That's great stuff.
Give me an intimidation check. You get a little bit of a jolt. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing that's going to impact the fight. All right, now, starting initiative. Theodore, Theodore, we are up to you.
Okay. So I'm approximately. Where is the hag?
You're here.
Right.
Hag is here.
Okay.
If you don't like where I placed you, I can move you. Other than people who had done stuff already, I just put you where made sense.
It is fine where I am. Thank you.
Okay.
I am going to wave my hands around, use the fire in my hands. It's going to like start to glow brighter. And from it are 3 rays of flame that will soar through the air towards the hag. I'm going to make an attack roll for each ray. And does Bless work on them all? Or just the first one? Oh, whenever a target makes an attack roll before the spell ends.
Yeah. So it's good until my constant.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll this 3 times, and then I'm gonna roll a 1d5 per thing.
To a minute.
Then let me actually just retroactively apply.
Okay.
Here comes the bless.
Neither of those hit.
So, well, hold on. Add 1 to the 10, so 11, 12, and 12. Oh god.
Still none of those hit.
Oh my god. Just like a panic Theodore just goes, burn fiend! And the fire just kind of goes way too wide or like slams into a building nearby. He kind of just frantically forgets to aim. And then that's a bust.
It's the card on fire with the little kid tied to it.
Oh god. I don't think I have any bonus actions on this character, so I'm going to use my movement to reposition myself 10 feet to the right, noticing that my current position maybe led to my bad aim.
Okay.
So just like
So,
2 squares
this
to
way?
my other way.
How many?
Yeah. There, that's it.
There? Okay, that'll give you a direct line to her. Okay.
Yeah.
You also have a direct line to aim your rays at the bard.
Well, I have spell sculpting, but you know, I fucked up.
That's how well she keeps singing.
All right.
So he keeps singing.
That's also true.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a bonus action?
No. I was agreeing with what Disco said, but I'm done.
All right. Thundar, we are up to you.
Okay, where is the hag?
She is right here. And you are.
Have you pointed to her on the map?
Yes, she's right here.
Okay, I haven't seen you point, so that's why I'm.
Oh, it must have
Are you frozen,
up.
maybe?
I think it might be froze.
Hang on.
Yeah,
it's working for me.
It's working
yeah,
for
I can
me.
see you're pointing.
Yeah, it's the orange thing, right?
Okay, now I can see you point. Okay.
That's the hag.
Who? That's me. I'm gonna get within 10 feet.
Okay.
With my movement.
Okay.
Okay. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Which also activates the primal path, which I have to roll for. Now,
if you move in like that, between you and Bork and Beto and Malise, I'm gonna give you flanking at that point, so if you would like to roll with advantage to hit, I will allow it.
oh, that's lovely. Okay. Let me roll 1 to 8 here first.
Like, the way I see flanking, if your baddie is in one square, any of so then there are 8 squares immediately surrounding your bad guy. If 2 or more party members are in those 8 squares, you've got flanking.
You also have bless.
Yes.
So each attack.
So I rolled a 5 on my magic chart, the wild magic chart.
Okay.
So whenever the hag or any creature hits me with an attack, before my rage ends, that creature takes 1 to 6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Just keep track of it and remind me, but that sounds awesome.
Okay. So of course the next thing I'm gonna do is he's gonna activate his whatever the hell it is, that fallen Azimer thing where his eyes turn black and the flightless bone black wings come out of his back. And the hag has to make a charisma save. Everyone else has seen it. The only other person that would have to make a save would be Lucian, because he hasn't seen what happens yet. So he also has to make the save. Everybody else knows it's coming.
Lucian saw
Not you. No, you saw it. Lewin. Because no one informed him of it, so he has no idea what's coming on.
So what do I gotta roll?
Charisma save. Let me see what my save thing is.
6.
Okay, Kitty, you saved.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Lewin did not. So you are actually frightened, sir.
party on party violence.
No, he's going to be getting out of there. He's frightened. He is frightened until his next turn. And it lasts for a minute. So, I mean, he'll have to make another save again and see if he can on his next turn, so sorry.
Shit.
And
while I'm talking, I don't see Beto.
No, you're good.
I don't see Beto in the lineup, in the sheet of order.
I'm so sorry. I kept feeling like I was missing someone. Let me.
I rolled a 10.
Roll. You rolled a 10? Okay. Thank you for catching that.
Okay, and that's it for me. So whoever's next.
Oh, I didn't give him blast. Never mind.
Okay, there you go.
The hag's turn.
Okay, so just a second here. Okay, sorry, getting the initiative order fixed. The hag. Since you ran up and scared her, Beto. So she is going to. You see her start to writhe and change, and she is shedding her human form, and now she looks like this.
Oh, who's the ugly one now? Your skin's horrible.
Look like.
Nice.
That nasty ass toenail.
You're all terrible. Okay, so the hag reaches her actual hag form, and she begins to hiss. And at that time, Melise starts talking shit about her appearance, and she says, "My skin is same color as yours now."
I'm not purple.
So anyway, let's see here. She is going to. Let's see here. You are not sleeping. She's going to throw a magic missile at you, Beto.
Oh, goodness.
And magic missile auto hits.
Dropped.
All 3 darts are aimed at you.
At me?
No, no, she's throwing it at Beto. You are going to take 11 force damage.
Oh no, she has Bane on her, so she has disadvantage on stuff.
Those automatically hit.
But to doing it, I believe.
I mean, I guess I could roll the damage at disadvantage.
Wait, no, never mind. It didn't go through. You passed. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, so she's going to throw a magic missile at you, and that is going to be it for her for now. Bork, it is your turn.
Time for the pointy stick.
All right, bring out the pointy stick.
I have advantage, right? And I have bless.
Oh, you have bless.
Yeah, I'm in a rage, so you have.
I'll take that.
Oh, yeah, but you're in rage, man. You could not have better circumstances for hitting shit.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You still add your bless to that. I think it's to the damage.
I'll take that too.
I thought it was the attack, wasn't it?
The roll.
Oh my goodness.
Spending a key point for flurry of blows. Advantage on that.
It's to the attack roll or saving throw.
Come on.
Beto, you took force damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 21 hits.
That was advantage, by the way. I forgot to click the advantage.
All right.
And that is a. Where the hell do I roll damage? Oh, there we go. No, that shouldn't be right.
That was an unarmed strike. I need.
I need two. Yeah, two unarmed. I may spend a key point, make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action for flurry of blows. So I need, I guess, 1d4. Yeah, it's not showing damage on flurry of blows. I'm sorry. That's why it's not. I can't.
Oh, you're okay. Do you want to just manually roll it?
Yeah, let's do that. No, it says damage is 4. You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use similar force blow. Deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus. So that's my unarmed strike is 1 plus my strength modifier, which is 3. So I think I just do 8 damage. But I'm going to, because I changed classes and I am now Way of the Open Hand. She now cannot use a reaction for the rest of her turn.
Okay.
Oh, I think she needs a save though. I'm sorry. She might need a save.
What kind of save?
I don't know.
How?
Nope. No save. No save. So she just can't take a reaction to the end of turn.
Okay. So you've done 11 damage with the pointy stick, and then you said 8 force damage. So that is 19 damage to the hag for you.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you much. And Elise, it is your turn.
Oh snap. So I can't do another spell because I'm concentrating on a spell, correct?
You can do a non-concentration spell. It's that you can't have 2 concentration spells going at once.
Okay. And those are normally indicated by a C next to them. Got it.
Yeah.
Trying to see if she's taking any damage.
Yeah, she has. You would have. You're standing right there. You would have seen Bork stab her.
And that would be advantage, right? Because she's flanked.
Yeah, she is flanked.
Same both time. 17. Okay, 17 hit.
17 hits.
Heck yeah. Maybe 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I think, and okay, clear. Now I'll throw cantrip. Do I have one that's not concentration? Yeah, cool. I need a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Okay.
Or if the target is defeated, I roll 1d12 necrotic. I hate to do this up. Is that it?
React to radiant damage, no differently than any other.
Drink.
Nope.
Looks like a 1 to me.
Nope. Look at that.
Oh boy.
So could you re-roll that for me as d12s, or just roll 2 d4s and add it all up?
Like crit, but yeah. Roll.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, the wisdom saves for Toll the Dead. Yeah, she rolled a 1. You get to do double damage. You actually, in total, want to roll me 4 d12s.
So there's a 2d8 to make it 8. No, 8, 9, 10. That's not right. So I still need 2 more.
So, normal. Okay, just roll me 2 d12. There you go. The answer is 14 damage from the crit.
No, that was 2d8.
No, it's going to be d12s because she's already taken damage.
I rolled it wrong. I'm doing it now. Roll 2 d12. I rolled
We'll
2
get there
d8
eventually.
again. There, it's 11.
No, you should take the 2d8. It was more.
I would rather take the 2d8, but yeah.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'll let you have the 2d8. I can think that happens. So, where is it? All right. Anything else for your turn?
No. water or a hedge or something.
It's like a puddle.
How deep is it? Super deep. I'm going to move. I would like to move so I'm not in an area of effect and back, up or down. Either way.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
30.
There you go.
Yeah, I just don't want to be like right where she can do an area of effect against me.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Lewin, we are up to you.
All right. So what can I do as a frightened? Since I'm frightened,
he can make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I'll start with that, I guess.
Yeah.
You only have to beat a 13.
I got a 14.
There it is. He's done being frightened.
Beats it.
All right. Does that count as anything?
An action.
Yeah, that would have been your action.
That's my action. Okay.
Bonus action.
Bonus action movement.
Yeah, let me see what I can do here.
What's he using to get him frightened?
Or prepare. Prepare like a dash or a jump or a dodge if she throws something at you.
That's an action. What was the action that got him frightened?
Me.
I know. What was the action? What did you do?
I transformed into that thing where you guys were all almost frightened.
Fallen angel form.
I know.
Fallen angel form.
What is the thing? I need to read it, please.
Fallen
devil form.
Basically.
Copy and paste.
Hold on.
You're right. He's got to figure out if you're going to get attacked or not. It should be on his character sheet if you go into the campaign.
I don't think the save counts as an action. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Okay,
I don't think it does.
Okay.
Cool.
But I think he has to do it at the end of his turn.
Which still means he doesn't have a turn.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure. Did you post it?
I didn't post it, but.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. He's not in the campaign.
Yeah, I'm not in the thing. It just says any creatures within 10 feet of you can see. Must make that save or become frightened until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah, so I'm frightened until.
So maybe there's no save. It just ends after.
I don't think there's a save.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
it
I
just
guess
ends after this turn. Yeah.
Or
but he's frightened.
Yeah. Now it's over. So his next turn he'll be free.
So his action can still do anything, just not go near. Under.
It just lasts
not
one
go
round.
near
That's
me.
it, and there's no save.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It's it's like one round, yeah.
Right. So you're the source
right
of
up
fear then, right? Not
of you, yes.
Not the baddie.
Yeah, you're afraid of me right now, not the baddie.
But you're right next. Where are you on the map? Are you
I
right
am
next
right
to her?
up in her grill. Yeah.
All right. Well then, I am going to prepare an action then.
Okay.
So if the hag moves in my direction at all, or within striking reach for some other reason, I'm gonna attack. But other than that, I'm not gonna do anything, I don't think. Yeah, since I can't move any closer to the baddie since he's right next to him, I'm gonna stay where I'm at and just prepare an action.
Do you have any ranged weapons you can use?
You can throw your spear.
I could, but then I wouldn't be able to go and retrieve it right now.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
Lewin wouldn't like that.
No, you're good. Just give him options.
Yep. No, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay. Beto, we're up to you.
Okay, so can you point me out?
Completely. Wait, where'd my pen go? My pointer. You are right here.
Okay. How much damage was I supposed to take on those dart thingies?
Excuse me?
Wasn't I attacked?
Yes, she attacked you with a magic missile.